Quincy with Love Fabu, and today's question is, I am writing in because I am a single woman in my 40s. I have been married in the past, but over 10 years has passed and I am still single. I don't know if I am too needy or unattractive or just not interesting to men. Do you have any suggestions on how to meet a good man, and what are your suggestions about appropriate age range of men I should be looking at to date? Signed, single and waiting. Well, single and waiting, there's a couple of things going on here. Number one, if you're single, it's because you want to be single. You don't realize this probably, but you have unrealistic expectations as to what it is you think a man should do in the relationship, or who you should be with, or what you're going to get out of it. Everything that's in this question is all about, what am I going to get from the situation? Relationships are about giving. And there isn't a man on the planet who will not adore a woman who gives to him. So if I go out on a date and all I'm wanting to do is talk about myself and focus on what I'm going to get from the situation, that man's not going to ask me out again. He may, because I'm good looking and he thinks maybe he can get laid, but the truth is that he's not engaged. The best way to engage a man is to sit there and talk about them and make them feel like they're special. Men are just like women in the sense that they want to feel just as special as we do. So the best way to make somebody feel special is to pay attention to what they're saying. Ask them questions about what they are. They'll think you're the most interesting person on the planet. But if you start demanding that you need that attention back, you're done. You're dead in the water. You know, you said something about age ranges. Age ranges. You know, I have to tell you that my experience with men has always been that they are emotionally way more immature than women are. And I want a partner, I don't want a toy. So if I'm going to date somebody, I want them to be at least my age or older. And not like too much older. Up to 10 years I think is pretty appropriate. But I don't typically date younger, because guys are young enough as it is, no matter how old they are. So that's just my opinion, obviously. But if you really want to be in a relationship, then maybe what you should focus on is, number one, who am I picking and why am I picking them? What is it that I think a relationship is about? Can I focus more on what I'm going to give instead of what I'm going to get? And number two, what is it that I'm so afraid of in order to stay in a situation when I meet somebody? What are the lies I tell myself to get out of the situation quickly? Because I don't see all of the things lining up that I want to see. Dating's a tough gig. It's a tough gig. But you have to set certain boundaries in your life so that you can narrow down the pool and so that you can find a quality person. But what does quality mean to you? If you don't know what the definition of that is for you, you're not going to find anybody. I hope that helps.